There is a place in the far north, a land sculpted by ice and time. Here the very air feels ancient and pure. It is a realm where mountains rise sharply from the sea, their peaks dusted with snow even under the summer sun. This is Norway, a country known for its immense natural beauty. But there is something else here, something less visible than the mountains. It is a quiet, profound wealth, a prosperity not shouted from rooftops, but felt in the hum of a silent electric ferry. It is woven into the very fabric of society, as deep and steady as the fjords themselves. This wealth is not just about currency or commerce. It is a richness of spirit, born from a deep connection to the earth. You can feel it in the stillness of a vast forest. You can hear it in the gentle lapping of water against a wooden pier. The people here have learned to live in harmony with a powerful, and sometimes unforgiving, environment. Their prosperity seems to be a reward for this respect. It is a quiet confidence, a sense of security that allows life to unfold at a more natural, unhurried pace. It is a wealth that whispers, rather than roars. The journey into this land begins with a sense of awe. The landscape unfolds like a grand, unfolding story. Each turn reveals a new vista, more dramatic than the last. Waterfalls cascade down sheer rock faces, their spray creating miniature rainbows in the sunlight. Ancient glaciers cling to high valleys, their blue ice a stark contrast to the dark, wet stone. This is a place of immense scale. It makes one feel small, yet part of something magnificent and enduring. It is here that one starts to understand the true source of Norway's strength. As you travel deeper, the sounds of the modern world begin to fade. They are replaced by the symphony of nature, the sigh of the wind through tall pines, the distant cry of a seabird circling high above, the rhythmic pulse of the waves against a rocky shore. These are the sounds of a world in balance, a world where nature still holds sway. It is in this profound quiet that the country's soul can be truly heard. A quiet power, a deep-seated peace, a wealth measured not in gold, but in wonder. If you've enjoyed this journey through Norway's breathtaking landscapes and hidden riches, be sure to subscribe to our channel for more explorations of the world's most remarkable places. Join us as we continue to unveil the beauty, wealth, and wonder our planet has to offer. The light in Norway is a character in itself. It is a performer in a slow, continuous drama. During the long summer days, the sun barely dips below the horizon. It paints the sky in shades of orange and pink for hours on end. This is the midnight sun, a phenomenon that bathes the landscape in a soft, ethereal glow. Under this gentle light, the world seems to hold its breath. Shadows stretch and soften, colors become deep and saturated. Time itself seems to slow down, encouraging long moments of quiet observation and reflection. In contrast, the winter brings a different kind of magic. The days are short, and the nights are long and deep. The sun hangs low in the sky, casting long, dramatic shadows across the snow-covered ground. This is the polar night, a time of introspection and stillness, but the darkness is rarely absolute. The moon and stars shine with an incredible clarity in the crisp, cold air. And then, there is the aurora. The northern lights dance across the heavens, a silent, shimmering curtain of green and violet, a spectacle of almost spiritual beauty. This constant play of light and shadow creates a world of high contrast. The deep, dark blue of a fjord against the brilliant white of a glacier, the bright red of a wooden house set against the deep green of a pine forest, the stark black of volcanic rock against the soft gray of a misty sky. These contrasts are everywhere. They define the visual character of the land. They create a sense of drama and intensity. It is a landscape that is both beautiful and formidable, gentle and wild, a constant reminder of the powerful forces that have shaped it. Observing this dance, one begins to see the world differently. Details emerge from the shadows, the intricate patterns of frost on a window pane, the subtle shift in color on a mountainside as a cloud passes overhead, the way the light catches the spray from a crashing wave. It is a lesson in patience, a lesson in looking closely. The Norwegian landscape does not reveal all its secrets at once. It asks you to wait, to watch, and to listen. And in doing so, it rewards you with moments of pure, breathtaking beauty. To stand at the edge of a fjord is to stand at the edge of a geological epic. These immense sea inlets were carved by glaciers over countless millennia. Their sheer cliffs plunge hundreds, sometimes thousands of feet into the dark, still water. The scale is almost impossible to comprehend. You feel a sense of vertigo just by looking up. The air is often still here, trapped between the towering walls of rock. The silence is profound, broken only by the distant sound of a waterfall or the cry of a lone gull. It is a silence that feels ancient and sacred. The water itself holds a mysterious allure. It is often a deep, opaque green or blue, reflecting the sky and the mountains like a flawless mirror. On a calm day, the reflection is so perfect that it is difficult to tell where the mountain ends and the water begins. It creates a sense of serene, symmetrical beauty, but this stillness is deceptive. Beneath the surface, the fjords are teeming with life, and the water is incredibly deep, holding secrets of the ages in its cold, dark embrace. It is a powerful, silent presence that commands respect. Sounds travel in strange ways here. A voice can carry for miles across the water, echoing off the rock faces. The rumble of a distant ferry sounds like a low growl, a creature moving in the deep, the splash of an oar, the call of a bird, the whisper of the wind. Each sound is amplified and clarified by the unique acoustics of the fjord. It is as if the mountains themselves are listening, and then repeating the sounds back to you. This creates a powerful, immersive experience. You are not just looking at a landscape, you are inside it. Sometimes, if you are very still and very lucky, you might witness a moment of pure, wild magic. A pod of porpoises breaking the surface, their sleek dark backs arcing through the water. Or an eagle, soaring high above, its wings catching the updraft from the cliffs. These are not staged events. They are fleeting glimpses into a world that exists independently of us. A world that has been here long before we arrived, and will be here long after we are gone. It is a humbling and deeply moving experience. The Norwegian people are shaped by this land, just as the land has been shaped by the ice. There is a quiet strength in them, a resilience born from generations of living by the sea. They are the keepers of this coastline. Their connection to the water is deep and instinctual. You can see it in the weathered faces of the fishermen. You see it in the steady hands of the ferry captains. They move with a quiet confidence, a deep understanding of the tides, the winds, and the ever-changing moods of the sea. Their presence feels as natural as the landscape itself. In the small fishing villages that cling to the coastline, life moves at a different rhythm. It is a rhythm dictated by the seasons and the sea. The brightly colored houses are clustered together, as if for warmth and companionship against the vastness of nature. There is a strong sense of community here, a sense of shared history and shared destiny. People look out for one another. It is a simple, honest way of life that feels both timeless and profoundly modern. And there is a unique beauty here too, a natural elegance that seems to mirror the landscape. The women, in particular, often possess a striking grace. It is not just a matter of physical appearance, of clear skin and eyes the color of the summer sky. It is in their posture, their calm demeanor, their quiet self-assurance. It is a beauty that seems to come from within, a reflection of a life lived in close connection with nature, a strength and serenity that is as captivating as the fjords themselves. It is a subtle, understated beauty, as graceful as the birch trees that line the shore. This harmony between people and place is the key to understanding Norway. The prosperity of the nation is not just built on oil and gas, it is built on a foundation of respect for the natural world. A recognition that human well-being is inextricably linked to the health of the planet. This philosophy is evident everywhere, in the clean streets, the pristine parks, the commitment to renewable energy. It is a quiet, powerful message to the rest of the world, a message of hope and a model for a more sustainable future. The wealth of this nation is a quiet, pervasive force. It is not displayed with ostentation or excess. Instead, it manifests as a profound sense of quality and well-being. It is in the seamless design of public spaces, where form and function exist in perfect harmony. It is in the silent glide of an electric bus through city streets. It is in the warmth of a perfectly insulated home, a sanctuary against the winter cold. This is a wealth that is invested in the collective good, in creating a society that is safe, comfortable, and equitable for all. This prosperity has allowed for a deep appreciation of culture and art. Museums and galleries are filled with works that celebrate the nation's history and its unique identity. Music festivals bring communities together, their sounds echoing through valleys and across fjords. There is a sense that creativity is not a luxury, but an essential part of a well-lived life. This cultural richness adds another layer to the nation's wealth, It is a treasure that feeds the soul, just as the land feeds the body. It is a testament to a society that values beauty and meaning. The source of this material wealth is, ironically, drawn from the raw power of nature itself. The deep, dark waters of the North Sea have yielded vast reserves of oil and gas. But instead of being a curse, this resource has been managed with remarkable foresight and prudence. A significant portion of the revenue has been placed into a sovereign wealth fund, one of the largest in the world. It is a nest egg for future generations, a promise that the prosperity of today will be shared with the children of tomorrow. It is a long-term vision that is rare in the modern world. This careful stewardship has allowed Norway to prosper without sacrificing its soul. The people have not forgotten where they come from. They have not lost their connection to the land. The wealth has been used to enhance life, not to escape it. It has been used to protect the environment, not to destroy it. It is a delicate balance, a tightrope walk between progress and preservation. And so far they have managed it with a grace and wisdom that is truly admirable. The gold is not just in the bank, it is in the clean air, the clear water, and the enduring spirit of the people. To leave Norway is to carry a piece of its silence with you. It is a feeling that lingers long after you have departed, a sense of peace, a sense of perspective. The memory of the vast open spaces stays with you. It creates a new kind of space in your own mind. The memory of the clean, crisp air makes you more aware of the air you breathe every day. The memory of the profound quiet makes you more sensitive to the noise of the world. It is a place that changes you, in subtle but lasting ways. The country's allure is not just in its dramatic landscapes or its quiet prosperity. It is in the feeling of possibility it inspires. The feeling that it is possible to live in a different way. A way that is more connected, more respectful, more in tune with the natural rhythms of the world. It is a reminder that wealth is not just about what you have, but about what you value. It is a reminder that progress does not have to come at the expense of the planet. This is the unspoken promise of Norway. It is a land of contrasts and a land of harmony. A place where ancient myths and modern technology coexist. Where the wildness of nature is balanced by the warmth of community. Where immense wealth is tempered by a deep sense of responsibility. It is this unique combination of elements that makes Norway so compelling. It is a country that feels both ancient and futuristic at the same time. A glimpse into a past we have lost, and a vision for a future we could create. And so, the land of the fjords remains, a beacon of beauty, wealth, and wonder in the far north. It continues its slow, majestic dance of light and shadow, of ice and water, of tradition and innovation. It does not shout for attention, it does not need to. Its power lies in its quiet confidence, its enduring beauty, and its profound connection to the earth. It is a land that waits patiently to be discovered, and a land that is never truly forgotten. The whisper of the wind through the mountains carries its story to the world.